Hello and welcome to the Brigade podcast, episode 53. My name is Mike and I'm your Sam.
Hey, what up, guys? We got a juicy episode for you guys here today.
Yes,
But first, let's just start with some chill stuff.
Chill.
We're hitting the start of the end for this year, as we have entered December. And
as a recording.
Yeah, as a recording. When it be published, we're still at the beginning of December, the first week of December.
Hopefully.
I'll be out before then.
No.
Yeah, and as you get closer, a couple events occurring. You've got Christmas, you've got New Year's, you've got the public holidays that are opening up. What?
It's like Boxing Day.
Yeah, I'm saying the public holidays open up.
Yeah.
Everyone takes like time off work to be with their families.
Their loved ones.
Yeah. Gacha games have their Christmas events. I'm gonna chuck that in there.
Wasn't necessary, but sure.
Yeah, it's necessary, of course. As a gacha gamer myself, that's so important.
You saying that makes me cringe.
Now,
anyways,
there is also, however, the things that never end, such as what am I saying?
It's like the what?
What I thought you okay. No, what I'm saying is like things never end, and that is us. We never end. We don't take breaks. We're keeping up the grind. We're recording.
I guess.
And putting stuff on the channel.
I mean,
but don't think we're not going to take. We're not going out for our way. Yes, there will be times where extended breaks are happening, but things are still going to be uploaded on this channel. If you're a fan of our content, it ain't stopping.
It ain't stopping now.
It's only supposed to get busier because of more free time, so more videos should be appearing.
You'd think that.
No, it will happen.
Hopefully.
And now, of course, we're Australians, so we have Christmas. We have the summer Christmas.
Yeah,
like,
so it's gonna get really
most
hot.
of the people in real world, most of the people outside of Australia have a snowy Christmas. We have a summer one.
Yes, they have a wintry time, and we have boiling season.
Yeah, you know. So Christmas usually during this time is like barbecue season, beach season, pool season.
What season?
I said pool season.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Just chill all around. I think we get the best season, in my opinion. Genuinely, I think we get like the best season of like Christmas.
It is, but it also gets like unnecessarily hot sometimes.
Well, no, I'm not talking about heat. I just think in general, like as in like other places that snow. So most of the people just stay cooped up inside, where like
inside,
yeah, like as in we can do whatever. Like it doesn't have to be like what I just listed. We legit can do whatever the hell needs to be done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, exactly. It doesn't even have to be pool. I'm saying like some people can't even go to the store because the snow piles up, so they stay inside.
True.
We get like chill, and then like of course like these are like the holiday break, so like we get to like just like what I mean.
Go out or stay in under AC, one or the other.
Do anything. Of course.
True. So I guess it's a bit more free for us.
Yeah, and that's why I really like the way it worked.
Unless you're dressing up as Santa.
Yeah, no. Dude, Santa, like the official Australian Santa, should just be like Santa's in a boxer.
Yeah, in boxes, yeah.
I mean, I've seen it many times. Yeah, like for some reason, I've always seen like the in like the shopping center and stuff. Like they always have like the Santa in like the big like red suit. I'm like, God damn, mate.
I mean, I don't think they can just let Santa wearing boxes and then take.
No, I know, but like the fact that I'm trying to make is like that, like don't you get like hot and like pass out or anything? Like, god damn.
Well, I mean, if they're in a shopping center, it's going to be easy.
Yeah,
Other
but
than
like
that,
it's
yeah, you will.
because of the holiday season, it's crowded as well. So like
True.
the humidity increases. So it's still wild how like hot and like bothered you get, and then they still go above and beyond. So yeah.
I think that takes some things into consideration, so it's not as painful
No, no,
to
of
do.
course they do. Of course they do. Like it's health and safety first.
Yeah, of course.
But still, like, yeah, it's too hot.
True.
Thank God we don't do that. Yep. Yes. And also we've got the pain of gift shopping. That's the one thing I think coming up.
True. Find stuff for people and buy it, then give it to them, or wrap them up and then give it to them. I mean, you have to know what they want, though.
Dude, it's not about that. It's about like what you do is like you do the surprise shopper technique. You purchase it online and put their address. Just shows up there at their door.
That could work, yeah. I mean,
But
unless
then,
you want to give it to them personally.
no, man, you're just surprised. Like, yeah.
Surprise! Who's this from? That's a good question. Secret admirer, huh?
Then you wait a month and you're like, oh yeah, I sent you this package. Did you get it? That
What
was
package
you.
is this?
The ultimate prank.
That'd be funny.
Oh, goddamn. Yes. So, holiday season is coming. And we've been just chilling the last week. We've been chilling, grinding out some videos. Some more videos are coming out on the way. Nothing really too interesting happened during my week. Just the standard work, game, chill, sleep. Anything interesting on your end?
I mean, I've just been doing like a training course for skills,
Ah, yes. Did you hear
which
about
have been
that?
just, which has just been taking up my time, to be honest,
Mm.
and it's quite exhausting. But other than that, it's just normal. I don't know. It's just everything else is
This
normal.
is like a some sort of, just so I understand this, like a government thing where it's like you need to upskill yourself in order to look for more jobs. That's basically what I think you said last time we spoke.
Kinda, to an extent, it's like that. Yeah. So they just teach you skills they try to get to know your personality and stuff, so they can more help you to more apply for certain jobs or more jobs in
Mm.
your area.
Dude, we need more of that. Like,
Expertise.
there are so many people that struggle for job hunting, and we need more of that.
Yeah,
We
we
need more
we
of that
kind
here.
of do. Because there's some people who like specialize in like I mean, because one of the people there's like two people who like help you,
Mm-hmm.
or like people who like overlook the thing, and
Yep.
one of them is like it's like how psychologists they look at what
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah, but they do that, but then they apply that to like work, to your workplace kind of thing. Like, oh, what jobs would be applicable for your personality, for instance, and stuff like that. Which is quite interesting.
Right. No,
The only
but then
problem,
it just helps society. Like, the unemployment rate obviously is higher than usual because of um certain things.
yeah,
Yeah. So this just should help. Like, I reckon that it needs to be more
yeah, it should
more of
be
these
more.
types of things. Yeah.
The only problem I have with it is it just goes for way too long.
No,
Like
I
I
get
finish
that.
the
I get
stuff
that.
and I have like an hour left, and I'll just be sitting there doing nothing.
No, I get that. I get that. It'd be pain.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be like a full course. It could just be like a seminar or something like that, or like a few sessions. It can be even like a smaller group.
true. I mean, I think it's like a group of like, I mean, people regularly joining is 30, but I think it's like closer to 40 to 50 people. But like a lot of people don't
Yeah.
join.
Say if I was in that sort of group situation, I don't know, like depending on like I don't know how staff they are. Like just to help out the people, maybe you group of like 5 to 10 people and have like multiple facilitators and that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, because
That's what
but it
I do.
differs depending on the, I guess, facilitator. I guess I don't know, like
No, like
because
that's
they
how I do it. Like, cause like
yeah,
it's too big of a group to like understand. You know what I mean?
right,
With these type of things, especially like since they're trying to like help individual, like each individual is like case by case completely different. You know what I mean?
yeah,
As in, like for someone like as a new grad, right?
Yeah.
There might be someone who, because you're a new grad, there might be someone who like is not new grad. Might be a what's it
Like
called?
some,
Like
like I was gonna say someone that just maybe was working but decided they want to pursue a different career.
right, a career change, or maybe someone who's like uh who had a job but then unfortunately got laid off. Like there's so many
Yeah.
other things like so the experience range is completely different. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like it should be a smaller night group, but it's completely fine. Like I reckon that when like just the world I reckon needs more of this, not just here. Everyone needs to do this because like unemployment is like the rate of unemployment is so low these days. Like not low, pretty like the opposite of low, high.
Yeah, the rate of unemployment. Yeah. I think the person's role, I believe, like I remember from the top of my head, is like
Mm.
career counseling. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
exactly. But I'm
Yeah.
saying there should be more than just one career counsel.
Yeah,
That's all.
true.
But yeah, who knows? Like,
What can you do?
yeah, I know exactly. I'm not that powerful enough to make these changes.
You need someone in that job to be able to provide the service for everyone else. So it's like, yeah,
I've only had like the power. Only I had the power.
the power to
But
make more.
dude, if I had the power, like I wouldn't be doing this and doing it. I wouldn't be here doing this. I'd be like changing the world. You know.
I mean, you can still, I guess.
But what type of power do I want? Like I'm not talking about positional power.
What kind of power do I
Yeah,
want?
I'm not talking about positional power, dude. I'm just talking about
I
the
don't know.
power of influence.
Positive
You
change, hopefully.
no, like imagine if you had the power of influence, or you can influence anyone, like right? Just to like do like have enough influence where it's like you can get them to do whatever you want them to do. You know what I mean?
There are a couple of words for that. One that comes to mind is a dictatorship, but you know.
No. I'm just saying. Like I'm not talking about dictator. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about like my influence is strong. Like like I'm saying, but like I'm not the fact that like I'm like the way I would use it, right?
Yeah.
If I had the power like, to influence someone to do a certain action, right, is that like I'd like have a discussion with that person, right, and just so I
Yeah.
can understand like where we're going with this, well, you know what I mean, and then like influence like oh like you know what I mean, like
But
I think what you said is like crap. Like imagine if he's like talking trash, and I'm like, no, fam, I'm gonna influence you to going in the right direction. You know what I mean? But obviously,
okay.
if he's already going in the right direction, I don't have to use that. Like, you know what I mean?
So positive change basically.
Exactly. I only use it positive. I'm not that guy, but like, you must follow my rules. You know, give me all your money. I influence you. Yeah, I influence you to give me all your bank details. I'll give them here.
Cool.
I'm not that type of guy. I'd be making positive change,
No good. Why not?
but I make positive change in like um societal constructs. I think like as in like the way that like do you know what I mean? Like, as in, like
Like
what I
what the
just said,
foundation?
yeah, exactly. Like, I changed up the schooling foundation. I changed like the hierarchical foundation on like some businesses. You know what I mean? Especially
Yeah.
gaming companies. Um,
No, they're too
yeah.
busy.
What? Oh, did you know?
I was gonna say they're too busy assaulting their employees. I mean, what?
Yeah. I did like suits. It's not all about the money. Let the devs cook. And there you go. I'd be like also
Yeah,
saying
what
like
does.
yeah, exactly. I'd be like let the devs cook and don't make them focus on the shop. Because
True.
everything's broken and the shop's fine. You legit were like, who can make the shop make the shop the greatest aspect of the game, and then make a game.
Well, some games are just the shop, but like there's gameplay around it.
Dude, it's like this. It's like this, right? Let me give you something, right?
What?
They're like how do you say it? Okay, I want you like it's like this, right? You're a construction like guy, right? And you've been tasked to like build two houses, okay?
Yeah.
You were given hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to make one house, and then you've been given like $25 to make the other.
Yeah.
Okay, the house you make is fancy as hell, right? But only
Right.
accepts the most prestigious people.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like they accept anyone with the standard fee. You know what I mean? And it's a
Yeah.
one-time purchase.
True.
So that's the shop. The other one's the shop, and that's the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, like the shop's always upgraded. Every week there's a new item. All this stuff. How often does the game update? Not really.
Overwatch 2, anyone? Sorry, I had to say that.
Nah, this is just like most games nowadays.
It is true. Quite a lot of games are like that.
That's sad. But yeah, no, I'd
If
be
you could
like, fam,
change the societal foundation, that could be different.
if I could change societal foundation, I'd change this. I'd change it, the core foundation of the earth as well.
Core foundation of the earth.
I'll make the tectonic plates move.
Let's just keep them in place for now.
I'm just messing with you. All right. Enough about this. We've got a lot of other things to discuss.
True.
Let's discuss because, of course, let's talk about some movies because we're getting to the holiday season, and holiday season is some of the best time to release movies.
True. That is correct.
Yeah. You've got I think there's a Willy Wonka movie which actually looks surprisingly good. I've seen the trailer coming out soon.
Isn't it like a prequel?
Dude, I don't know. It might be a prequel. It might be a brand new like reboot. There is a lot of questions that will get answered to when that comes out.
Hopefully, it's good.
And there's some other couple of movies that are coming out. Like, there was like a few trailers. Like,
I know there's like an Aquaman movie coming out.
there is an Aquaman movie. There is an Aquaman movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know much about it though.
Yes, there is definitely an Aquaman movie, and the trailer actually looked really good as well.
Did it? Alright. I don't know much about it, to be honest.
Now for the big one.
I was going to say, all I know is Amber Heard's still in it somehow. But yeah.
All we need to know is that the big one, like they released their trailer. This I released, I think, a couple weeks ago, maybe. Like, been a while. I don't even think it's coming out this holiday, but like, I thought I'd mention a few holiday movies that were coming out. It's Garfield the movie.
Yeah.
And of course, the big talking point is Chris Pratt.
Of course.
And yeah,
he voice acted himself. But he actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't sound too bad. Yeah. Another animated character on now ticked off Chris Pratt's list.
Yeah.
There you go. So
it's not coming out this year. Though. It's coming out next year.
Fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's now collecting new what's called like
what positions?
Exactly, fam. New like references that he can show off to other movies. Like, haha, I got this now.
I got Garfield under my
belt. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like now people are like Chris Pratt from the Mario movie and the Garfield movie.
Yeah.
It's like the other guy that like recently got a part of a movie, like Matt Pat, the highly acclaimed critical analytical guy who acted in Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah.
Dude, ever since that came out, I swear, no one's actually called him for his own YouTube channel. I've legit seen all these people on the internet like, oh my god, is that the actor in Five Nights at Freddy, Matt Pat?
I mean, it's like those people who you're like, oh my god, it's John Wick from like Fortnite or some shit, for the lols.
Yeah,
it's funny and it triggers other people.
It is funny. Yeah. It is funny. But Chris Pratt's got two, man. Not one.
Two now.
Two. He's collecting the infinite stones of all animated characters.
Who's he gonna get next?
Watch. Bob the Builder movie comes out and he's gonna be the voice. 100%.
I don't want Bob the Builder movie to come out. Seeing how they animate Bob the Builder now,
it looks so bad. It looks so bad. Like they butchered it.
They butchered my man, Mike. Like how? How are you doing like that?
Dude, that looks like that's no longer Bob, man.
It's not. It's like Bill. Like, bro, what happened to him? He just looks so odd. Ugh, uncanny.
Anyway, let's go back to the topic at hand. The trailer looks actually not bad. The animation looked good. They did my boy justice.
I was gonna say it has Samuel Jackson in it, so what's good?
Yeah, they did my boy justice.
And
Garfield.
then the people were like, what, like loving the little Garfield, like the little
Dude,
baby Garfield.
everyone loves cute stuff.
Yeah,
So it's too easy, you know?
yeah, and you even got your boy Udi in there, so I think it's gonna be good.
I think this is gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, or it's not. It's like
Because like okay, like the Garfield the original movie actually slapped so hard.
Oh yeah, the original one. Yeah,
And then the second one, I don't know. I don't remember it too well.
I don't think I've watched the second one all the way
But then
through.
the animated series, like that would also slap really hard.
The animated series is like what do you call it? Goes like it goes off. Like characters go off on each other so often in
Well,
it, and it's
yeah,
just
like
funny.
there's so many different animated series of it, like, and they all go pretty
Yeah.
hard.
Like if you like, I guarantee there's probably accounts where it's like no context memes from
Right,
those,
right,
and
right.
just like
Because like, let me be honest, like the if you think about like iconic characters, right?
yeah.
Like Garfield is the most iconic cat, in my opinion.
It's either him or probably Tom, one or the other.
Yeah, yeah, okay,
Or
okay,
there's
yeah.
someone we're forgetting, but it's like he's like one. He's really,
One of the
really.
most iconic cats.
Yeah, he's like what, top three probably.
Oh yeah, but like no, when I say one of the most, like it's there's obviously a few others. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean he started on like a comic strip in a newspaper. Like that's how old he
Yeah, and
is.
then like yeah, and then well, I mean, like if you think about iconic animal characters, like obviously the most iconic dog is Scooby Doo, I think.
Probably yeah.
Yeah,
None
and
others coming to mind. Not.
no, I think
Uh,
there's a few others as well that's coming to mind, but just trying to remember their names. But yeah, so yeah, like this is a character like if you do Garfield well, like this is an iconic and beloved character, so like do them justice, you know?
do him justice. Do the movie justice. Either way, it's probably gonna make a lot of money
Hmm.
because it's a family film. Family films usually make a lot of money. So
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
hopefully
right.
it's good though.
This movie is gonna slap so hard.
I mean, it's gonna slap at the box office. We know that. Your movie doesn't have to be good to make money, but let's
Yeah,
hope it is.
movies don't have to be good to make bank. You just chuck an iconic cast like what you sit there and you're like Chris Pratt. It's like, oh shit,
Chris Patterson.
oh my god. Yeah, you just chuck it. Yeah, and then like and then you sit there. It's like all right, like we'll pick like someone that everyone knows. Like Mario was picked. Like look at this, Sonic was picked. Like everyone knows Garfield. It's like you know what I mean. It's not
Yeah.
that hard, you know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, like because you already got the foundations down. You are not making a brand new like I like you know what I mean.
What adaptation?
Well, no, it's not adaptation. It's like you're not making a brand new character, or you're not making a brand new like something brand new that like no one has anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We know Garfield. He has like so
There's so
much.
like it's there's so many movies you sit there. It's like everything's based off a foundation. Okay, like even
Yeah.
Morbius. Okay, so
Yeah.
like,
Morbius was made out of a very interesting foundation. Yes.
but do you know what I
He
mean? Like,
was. He was morbing.
yeah, it's like I mean, serious. If you most movies, right?
Yeah.
We'll say a foundation. Okay,
True. Yeah.
whether it be a book, whether it be a famous character, a famous mascot, based off a real story. You don't want to see that at the end of a horror movie. Uh, there's so
Well,
many. You know, a comic book character. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know, an iconic like TV show. It could be anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Obviously, there are like a few originals that had like no concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
No.
they do pretty well as well. But then there's like some that you sit there like, ooh,
That was not really that great.
yes. But that also some iconic characters, like especially like the Disney remakes that have been recently happening, or not remakes. What do you call them?
Live action
Live
remakes.
action. Yes.
But they've also been like mostly mid. It's bad. Yeah. So it all depends.
It all depends.
It all comes together in Garfield. Sorry, I had to make that joke. But yeah, I think the movie's gonna be pretty good. Probably. It's gonna be basic at most. You know what I mean?
who is in charge of this movie? Like what studio? What
Oh,
studio we're talking about? What studio?
Sony.
Is it Illumination?
No, Sony.
Oh, Sony. Yeah, I didn't hear you for a second. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, then
Sony.
it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. Like,
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
Hmm.
So yeah, we have high
yes,
hopes.
yes, of course we do.
Yeah,
Um,
alrighty.
let's talk about another trailer for the highly anticipated, highly awaited, like highly. How many years should it have been released earlier?
Yeah.
GTA 6 trailer
Well, it hasn't come out, but like
is
they've announced
going
when
to
it
come
is. Yeah.
out. They've given us a release date.
Mark on the calendar, folks.
What are we expecting? GTA 6.
Like it's what? It's gonna be the 5th of December, 9 a.m. ET.
What are we expecting to see? Sorry, that
Nah,
make it better.
eh, I expect to see probably the characters involved, location.
Is it gonna be somewhere in
Action.
America again?
It's always in America
I know it is.
because they have their own like locations based in like
I'm just missing
the
it.
Americas. So yeah.
Can you imagine GTA outside America?
I mean, if it was outside of America, it'd probably be somewhere like I don't know, like
Dude,
where
make
would
it
it be?
French. Make it French. Make it French.
France? We are here to get your money.
No, just so you can play Tour de France
Tour de France.
as a game mode.
Imagine you just see people going to the front and just run them all over.
No, but for real, let's see. You know, I'm actually surprised that we were finally getting GTA 6.
No. The trailer drops since it's like 2027 or something.
Because, like, I thought GTA 5 would be, like, the game that never ends.
I mean, that's his bank account currently, the game that never ends making money.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know how long GTA 5 has been out for. I'm not sure how long.
2013, I think?
Yeah, that's a long time, okay?
Yeah.
It's a decade-old game. Still has players coming in, still got new players coming in. It's got everyone's coming in, everyone's playing this. It's like one of the top performing games. It's getting updated. It's like modded community just goes ham.
Yeah.
This game is just like you think like did we really need a 6?
Well, I mean,
Well, I think that's all the online aspect like that keeps it there.
the
Like,
online aspects is probably, covered,
yeah,
but it's
like
like,
exactly. The rest like isn't like there's like the story is like pretty much done. Like everyone just plays the story. It's like all right, that's it. You know?
yeah. Maybe there's like, hey, let's release another
Yeah,
banger.
let's just have another story.
And then they're probably going to release an online for it as well. So I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think they actually will. Like,
Well, probably not the same release date, but like, you know what I
the
mean?
reason why I
Or
say
maybe
that
they
is
will.
because the GTA 5 and GTA Online. I think they separated GTA 5 and GTA Online.
Yeah, it is two technically separate entities.
Right, so I think they're just gonna have like a massive update for GTA Online, right? To include the area of 6.
Well, yeah, the problem is it's like it's 10 years difference of like hardware and software. You know what I mean?
Well, that might be right. Because, like, in
So
my
if they
opinion, like
would, they'd have to.
the reason why
They'd have
I
to separate them basically.
okay, the reason why I say this is because like Warzone is like a separate entity from Call of Duty, and that got updated with the new COD. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true, but it's only been like 3 years
Hmm.
maximum, you could say. Minimum a year per COD, right? So this is
So
like
you're saying
10
like
years.
it's 10 years, but like has online been 10 years? Like the GTA 5 released online?
It released online October 1st of 2013.
So it has been 10 years. Okay, yeah. So it might be changed. There might be a change.
So they might just either release one a bit because originally GTA 5 came out September of 2013, so a bit
Mhm.
later online came out. They might
Yeah.
do the same thing with GTA 6, and it might just be its own thing. But you can, because via GTA 5 you can access online, and I'm assuming GTA 6 they'll do the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, look, it's gonna make money. Let's be honest.
It's gonna make money. If it
Add a
works,
bit of microtransactions.
if it works, if it works. Do
If
we
it doesn't
still
work,
look? Do we
it would
still
be the
trust?
biggest disappointment.
Do we still trust Rockstar after like their recent performances?
Like what the GTA trilogy or the Red Dead Redemption 1 port.
Both.
Funnily enough, both, even though both are Rockstar games, neither of them were like done by Rockstar themselves. Technically, that makes sense.
Well, the mismanagement of
Like they're
Red Dead Redemption Online.
that that is on them.
Yeah, exactly. They
Yeah,
mismanaged that very badly.
totally. But also, I feel like that has is much more limited than GTA like online as a concept. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, look, the concept, yeah, it might be poor, right? But come
Yeah,
on, you're the one like you managed that, and, like you did a poor job.
true.
Like, yeah,
Uh,
that's I think
I
like Red Dead Redemption had so like online could have been like so much more, but like they butchered it.
yeah, it could have been way more. They truly, even though they have limitations, they could have been creative with it.
It's why
That's my
because
opinion.
Red Dead Redemption wasn't it, like nominated for Game of the Year or something.
It was. I don't think it won though, but
No,
it
I
was.
obviously didn't win because like there was
I
like
think God
other
of
top
War.
tier, yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying is like you had a Game of the Year worthy game, so everyone loves this game, right?
Yeah,
Like obviously to get there, it must have been loved. Critics must have loved it. Everyone loved it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So you had an amazing game, and then like you threw the online out of the way.
basically.
I'm gonna
I think
say
they
it.
just, I think
What?
they just realized it was less profitable than GTA Online. They're just like, okay,
Yeah, but
and
like
they just benched
anything's
it.
gonna be less profitable than GD Online. Let's be for
True.
real. Anything,
So
any other, but you could have still like had you like developed it properly, right?
yeah,
And through the game, the community would have grown larger. Yeah. B, that's A, right? B, more
yeah,
sales would have been made. More sales definitely would have made the game, right?
right.
Okay. And then C, like, if you think A and B, like, more sales of the game and then more people playing the game, then you just sneak in microtransactions and you make money. I don't
True.
want them to sneak in microtransactions, but then they'll probably do that.
But
You
let's
know
be
what I mean?
honest. Yeah,
Yeah. But because they don't do A and B, you know what I mean? Like, they probably sneak in microtransactions, but just because of the low player base, right?
yeah,
You know what I mean? No one's playing it, and then there's no updates, no nothing. There's no point in purchasing these microtransactions because there's nothing to buy in the game. You know,
yeah.
that's why you shot yourself in the foot,
They have. Yeah, I'm not saying they haven't,
right? Because, like I said,
but
like had you made the game better, right? More loads
yeah,
of people would have probably bought the base game or like I'm not sure if online separate again, but it would have got like either one, right?
right.
Would have played it, would have thought this is a great game. Consistently updating. They invite their friends, more people play it, just keeps increasing. The community joins in. The modern community probably joins in. You get all these crazy ass stuff. Then they're like, all right, sneaky microtransaction. Then you've got this other cash cow. You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
like makes money. Yeah, sure. It doesn't make much money as GTA. That's to be expected, but it's still making money. You know.
true.
Whereas now you've got like a sinking ship.
True.
I think Rockstar will make a great game because they realize that this is GTA.
I mean, they realize this is the successor to their
Exactly.
money cow. So like,
Mm.
if they do it well, it'll be
Well,
better. They'll just make
maybe,
more money.
maybe if they do it poorly, like people just return GTA 5 and keep making money of GTA 5. So like they don't care.
They
Like
could.
it could be one or
Yeah.
the other.
Because either way, people are gonna play both. So it's they're gonna make unless they stop updating GTA 5. Not sure. Like on they're online, but if they they just if they both are in the gaming sphere, people will spend money on both. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know because it's like they know it's gonna make money. I think they're gonna invest their money into it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I hope they will do. If they do a poor job,
Yes.
the internet will roast them. The
Yep.
internet is not forgiving. So yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah. There's like I don't know. Like there's just too much like what are we called? Uh, stupid ass like stuff for GTA. That it's all just wait and see.
yeah. I mean, we'll see when it comes on. I guess we'll see how it kind of looks when the trailer drops.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which, depending on when this gets uploaded, might have dropped already. To be honest, because it drops on Wednesday, so it's not too far away.
Very, very close.
Yep.
All right
Alrighty.
then. Let's shift our attention to the Game Awards. We did in fact talk a lot about the Game Awards
Yeah, last time
last time.
we spent an entire episode on it, basically.
Yes. However, this time we're going to talk about what we think we may see in the Game Awards.
Yeah, trailers, new releases.
Right. Obviously, there's going to be a GTA 6 trailer because of course they're going to be like, all right, look, we've already released the trailer at this point. We're going to put another trailer or the same trailer.
Yeah.
In the thing where gamers probably all have their eyes on.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, and they'll have it there.
Do you reckon we can see an Elder Scrolls 6 trailer?
No, definitely not. Ain't no
that
way.
thing is never coming.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see Jeff Keighley. I know that for a fact.
Geoff.
But Elder Scrolls, no.
No. Last time we saw it was in 2018. So yeah.
No, it's too early. You got to do a GTA. You got to do a GTA 6 fan.
GTA 6. Wait.
Yeah, you got to wait 10 years. 10 years.
2028, baby. Probably PlayStation 6, Xbox Series Y or something.
Dude, if those actually release, I'd feel bad for like any dev who spent so many years making it. Yes, I've made it for this hardware, and then the new one drops. No, it's not fair.
If I'm assumingly, if developers are like making games like long term, they would have to make it scalable, if that makes sense, for like newer hardware.
Well, actually, like if you've got a partnership, maybe Sony or Xbox will be like, "Oh, just we're releasing this ahead of time."
Yeah, like they do test screenings. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, exactly.
maybe a year or two before the console releases. Hey, this is what we're gonna have in our consoles. Get it working, you know. I mean, they're with Bethesda's with Xbox, so that'll be one of the first. So
100%.
So it's like, yeah, here's what the Xbox got.
Okay, obviously Bethesda will have something though. Okay, Bethesda will have something. Okay,
they'll have at least something. Maybe DLC for Starfield.
No, fam. It's gonna be DLC for Fallout 76, fam.
No, that's so true. No, I don't want to see that.
I'm joking. Yeah, like there'll be some sort of Starfield.
No, there will be one. I guarantee there's gonna be one because I remember seeing one like a while back in one of the other gaming stuff. So I'm not gonna be surprised if I do see one.
Okay. I think there's gonna be some Starfield stuff.
Probably.
I think there's gonna be like some Nintendo stuff, obviously.
Of course, Nintendo's got to be there. Maybe
maybe Sony with the Wolverine game. Maybe.
I was gonna say maybe Nintendo if you want to show off a new console eventually. Nudge, nudge. It's a perfect time. Nudge, nudge.
I reckon that they won't do that.
No, they'll probably just have their own stream, and then, you know what I mean. So their own little event, which will show it off and go, "Yeah, we are so proud of this," or something. I don't know, like the English translated voice, and then yeah.
I'm expecting Genshin Impact to show off something.
They're gonna show off like a 5-second clip where there's someone coming out on like the what is it called, Chinese New Year update.
They always do that, and they have like a full trailer, and in the last second they have like the new character.
Just probably some like short character, and then go, yeah, spend your money on this character, yippee.
Okay. I also think Honkai Star Rail will do something.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they put both back to back, maybe.
Okay.
They tend to put the anime trailers really close to each other.
I know, but like they've always repeat trailers, remember, as well.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
What else
are the okay?
What?
Among Us trailer.
Say Among Us trailer.
Yeah, Among Us trailer.
I mean, maybe.
Among Us trailer. I expect there to be
Among Us 2.
No, fam. I think so because they just recently released a new map. There's no way they have Among Us 2.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll. No, I was just joking. Like.
Okay.
They'll probably have trailers for like the you know how some of the upcoming games they had on the gaming awards. I wasn't surprised if they also had trailers. like, what is it called?
Mhm.
Why am I forgetting the name now? The game. What was the game we put on number 1 on our tier list? It's getting a sequel.
Hades
Uh,
2.
Yeah,
Hades
Hades
2
2. I
will
guarantee
definitely
it's gonna
have
be a
it. Yeah,
trailer.
yeah. Hades 2 will
Yeah.
definitely have. Hades 2 will definitely have something.
Will there be a Hollow Knight Silk Song trailer?
Dude, far out. Like that game, like, bro.
People have been starving for that.
I know, right?
And then they just get like breadcrumbs. Maybe, perhaps. And they're like, please, I
Do
beg.
you reckon, like, wait, hold up. Do you reckon this, right?
What?
GTA 6 original trailer doesn't have a release date. GTA 6, what's it
Oh, at the
called?
Game
Game
Awards?
Wars has a release date.
If they, I don't know why they do that, because honestly, like, Rockstar has the pool to just get so many people, so why don't they just do it on their own trailer?
Well, it's not that. It's like, think about it, right? Right?
Yeah.
It's called smart advertising. Okay?
So what, like, kind of have the first trailer just, oh, well, you're gonna say, like, at the end of the first trailer, stay tuned for the Game Awards or something?
No. It's like you put a tweet later on. It's like, we got more to discuss during the Game Awards, okay?
I mean, if they had more to discuss, that'd be cool, but if it was just, like, the, on a
Hold
release
up.
date.
Just listen, right?
Yeah.
You release a trailer, right? You get millions of
Yeah.
views, okay? Game
Yeah,
Award
true.
happens. The second trailer is released. As soon as the Game Award's over, that trailer's also released on your channel. You've got a second video that's got more, millions of views,
I guess.
right? You've got two channels, like that's double the channel intake, right? Whatever. So that's like increasing money.
But they have to prepare 2 separate trailers and really
Yeah,
close
it
to
might
each
be
other.
just the same trailer with at the end just have a date.
At the end, just a day, or a shortened version, and it just has release date.
Exactly. Now that
Like a
is if they have a
more so
release
like
date.
a true. I was gonna say
Because
true,
like
but it's more so
there's a
like a
chance like
TV trailer.
it might be like coming soon, and it's actually coming soon. Like and it's one of those coming soon that like
Coming when we're done.
because like
Cyberpunk.
they might announce it now, and then it's like holidays 2024.
True. Oh, a game I know we guaranteed we'll see it because we saw it
Yep.
last Game Awards.
Yes.
Is Death Stranding 2. We'll definitely see a trailer for that. Because Jeff Keighley loves Hideo Kojima, so we'll definitely see that. What else? Maybe a game that's releasing soon. Maybe Avatar, like a final trailer for it before it comes out, something like that.
Yes.
And then, yeah, I don't know. A lot of games. We'll probably see like a bunch of new games that we don't even know about. And then, yeah, could we see? Wait, could we? I actually have one that I actually would like to see. I don't know if we will. I would like to see the Wukong game get a trailer.
There's so
At
many
the Game
things
Awards.
we'd like to see.
Yeah, but
What do you think? Nintendo releases their console would actually be wild.
that would.
I think that's that would
One
be
of
the
my
most
friends will
wildest thing.
cry.
What?
One of my friends will cry because he recently got like a Switch like a year ago or something. You'd be like, bro.
I reckon that'd be the most wildest thing if Nintendo releases the trailer for their new product. Like I think that would be the most wildest, absolutely wildest thing. And the chances of that happening are very, very low.
Very low. I
They're
think what
very,
they'll
very low.
probably do is have a trailer for the Peach game and then the Luigi Mansion remake. Luigi Mansion 2 remake or whatever. Remaster.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably what they'll have. If they will have a Switch thingy, they'd probably have one before the Game Awards comes out, and then they'll advertise it again on the Game Awards. But they haven't announced anything, so I don't expect anything. But yeah. Because apparently there have been test screenings of that console already to like journalists and stuff during like a different thing earlier this year, so I fully expect eventually that they're gonna show it off.
Where's my test
You know what I mean?
screening, fam?
Alright, where is it? I want to see what this thing is.
Where's our test screening?
Leak it on Twitter, leak it on Twitter.
Nintendo, we love you. Come on.
And then Nintendo just destroys us with like suing.
Damn
Sells
it.
into oblivion.
Don't do that, Nintendo.
Yeah, don't do it. But yeah, I think Game Awards is going to be like a 3-hour event anyways, as it usually is, and then with a bunch of trailers and releases. I don't know, whatever you can think of, it's going to have a trailer. I don't know, like DLC for games, they're going to have trailers. So, did you just say Call of the Lamb recently got DLC? It's probably going to be a trailer.
Yeah, man, it might be a trailer for that.
Yeah, and that's stuff like that. So,
okay,
and games and for games that already have released, they're going to have trailers for Christmas, and all that.
yes. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, exciting times ahead.
Yeah. Let's go. Who do you want
Dude,
game of the year? I don't know.
do you reckon there's gonna be like a silent release where it's like they say something and it's like releases today?
Oh, like Hi-Fi Rush, like
Yeah,
that.
no, exactly like half hour, exactly like half hour.
What if it has to be? It has to be of that quality. Because if it's like a silent release, then it's like really bad.
Dude, Flappy Birds 2, let's go.
Would you say
Flappy Birds 2, let's go.
Flappy Birds?
The ultimate
Yeah,
game.
yeah. The game that the developer took down because he was like, I feel sorry for people. Yeah, let's give that a sequel.
Okay. Even though we're getting close to holidays, right?
Yeah,
Um, companies don't stop with their
I won't stop.
stupidity.
Don't stop, won't stop.
They never stop with their stupidity.
Yeah,
And that brings us to Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft.
Ubisoft did a oopsie.
Yeah, so Ubisoft decides let's sponsor our own game within a game.
Yeah, I mean they usually do that, but they did it differently this time around, I
Yeah,
guess.
this isn't one of those like you're on the game menu and then like there's a news page, you open up, it's like what's new, and then it's got like a game, you know? No,
Yeah, new
not that,
game.
right? Right?
Yeah.
This is like just as bad as like Call of Duty would be like, oh, on your Xbox, let's just pull up a Call of Duty on your Xbox. Like, oh no.
No.
This is like stupid. This is like this is like on the level, right?
Yeah.
Of like I don't know what game was it. Was it the NBA or something? Like where they had like
Oh,
like
the ads during
right, they had the ads during
Sprint.
like the what it's called like like the halftime stuff and all that stuff,
Yeah.
right? But then like they did that to cover up the loading, but then sometimes like it would finish loading, but then like they have the whole ad play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True. That's funny.
Yeah, so like that's on that level. Okay.
Yeah.
So this game's like whenever you open the map, instead of going black screen for a sec, let's just chuck an ad there and then go back to the
Yeah.
game.
So it's Assassin's Creed Odyssey specifically, I believe, that does that.
Yes.
So you open up the map. Oh yeah, I expect the map. Boy, Assassin's Creed Mirror.
Well, to be fair, whenever you open up the map in these type of game, like isn't there like the split second like where it goes black or like the screen darkens or something?
Yeah, like a transition. Like
Yeah,
a fade
exactly.
or
They
something.
decided to chuck an ad in the middle of that transition.
Here's that transition to Assassin's Creed Mirage by now.
And how did the audience take it? Everyone said no, it is not good.
No, that's bad. And then
Now,
Ubisoft's like, it was a glitch, oh mega lol.
well, Ubisoft like said it was a glitch because this was supposed to be in the news page on the front of like when you open up the
The
game.
game. Yeah, like they usually do.
Fair, that's not a news page. Like a pop up is not the news page thing. The news page is when you press a button and then it opens. You know what I mean? So the fact that you
Ex-
programmed it to pop up, it's clearly sus.
It is sus. The thing though is, like when they have that in the menu,
Mm-hmm.
when you click it, it acts as a pop-up. That's the thing.
Yes.
So even when they say it's a glitch, they have like 5 games worth of them going, yeah, this is the proof of us saying it's just a glitch because like it has pops up, it pops up that same way in the menu,
Exactly. But
but
what
it's
I'm saying is
still
the other one
dumb.
isn't it like you have to press the like read more
You
or
have to
something
press
for
a button
right.
for it to
So
then
like
pop up.
instead of like
Yeah,
let's move that button to like the map button.
the
That
map button.
I'm being
It's
serious.
not
Like,
even in the menu because you have to be at the starting menu to even see that. This is
right.
in game.
In game, yeah.
Yeah, whilst or like for instance, when I was playing like Assassin's Creed Origins a couple months ago because I was just
Mm-hmm.
having fun on it.
Yep.
It's like buy Valhalla, whatever, or there's like
Mm-hmm.
something for Valhalla.
Yep.
It just has it on the bottom right corner. Click this button to look at it, and I
Yeah,
just yeah, I
exactly.
just
Yeah.
start the game. So it's like
Yep.
yeah. But this glitch, quote unquote, is different.
The
This is
supposed
in the menu.
glitch is
Yeah,
different.
supposed glitch, which is hard for them to feign innocence, but it's also hard, to not just point the finger at them. So
Right,
it's like,
exactly.
so what do we say to this? Oh no, Ubisoft, get your act together, man. You've been doing this for years now.
Well, I mean, look, I don't think Ubisoft is gonna get the act together. Every
Probably not.
passing day, Ubisoft takes a plunge darker to no longer existing.
I mean, But every day there's another delay for Skull and Bones.
Well, fam, because Ubisoft is still hoping that NFT still works, like their quartz.
Is it there actually?
Yeah, bro. I still think so.
That's funny. I mean, we'll see if it does or it doesn't. I mean, at this rate, probably not. This rate, they're just gonna like put microtransactions back into their games.
Yeah.
Not saying they haven't. I'm not saying they've taken it out, but they're just gonna, that's gonna be the moneymaker again.
Do you think we'll see Skull and Bones in the Game Awards?
They probably will. Oh no, you know what? It'll probably be referenced by Jeff Keighley. It probably wouldn't be there, but it'll be referenced by Jeff Keighley, like maybe.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like the game that keeps on giving Skull and Bones or something. I don't know.
The game that keeps on giving Skull and Bones.
That game's gonna come out and be absolutely a dumpster fire.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Maybe it comes down to actually like read all the feedback and like they actually made it and it comes out it's a beautiful game. Like that'd be like the most wildest thing to happen. Like I like, you know what I mean?
That will make me cry because like when I heard back in 2014 that they were making a not a multiplayer, just like a version of like the ship combat, but just all that. I was like, oh, that sounds epic. When I was like a child, I'm an old, and I'm like, this game hasn't come out yet. Where is it?
Broken promises,
bro. It's not like you can just literally copy and paste, and I'll be happy.
Okay, let's talk about like quickly. Just talk about a popular game that's come out recently.
Yeah,
and everyone's been playing it. Called Lethal Company.
Yeah,
looks great. It's supposed to be like some sort of horror sci-fi game.
Yeah,
absolutely wild.
Yeah, like horror survival.
Yeah, but it looks hilarious. Like this game doesn't look too scary.
It's cheap, like probably like $10 or so American. For us, it's like $14.50 Australian. But cheap, nothing expensive.
Yeah, this game absolutely wild.
Yeah, all the clips you see online, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I saw a clip online actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when people get scared, it turns them from gamers to like top tier actors because of like their reactions to like.
Oh man, that is true. That's a true fact.
Yeah,
that's a true fact. Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah. No, other than that, like I've got nothing else to say on this game.
This game's great, and it's outdone Call of Duty on Steam sales-wise. Literally beating out COD Modern Warfare 3. Deservingly, I'd say. That game's just power trash. So it's like, not power trash, power of reused content in all the worst ways. So you're kind of power trash, but it's like, yeah. I mean, I heard this multiplayer is good, but it's like, that's beyond the fact. But I think this game's probably way more fun with friends and whatnot.
Obviously.
Yeah, fun survival horror game. You're gonna scream, you're gonna have some laughs, you're gonna bonk some creatures. Yeah, it's all fun and dandy.
Yes. So, without further ado, I think it's time to end this video. Any last words?
Power Wash Simulator is free on PS Plus, but
yeah, that looks wild.
Yeah.
I did see that, and that was awesome. Anyway, any last word from me? Not really. Just stay tuned. Like, I hope everyone's having a great time before coming to the most busiest time for most people, the Christmas and the New Year's, where it's getting together with family, and
yeah, the Christmas crunch and all that before getting to that.
Yes.
I hope everyone enjoys the holidays.
Exactly.
Or enjoys getting closer to it.
All right then. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Peace.